everyone, welcome to my channel. Let's talk about it Media 21. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and please hit the notification bell. That way every time I upload a video, you will be the first one to see it. Note, all comments are alleged in our opinion and for entertainment purposes only, where we discuss celebrity news, celebrity gossip, what's going on IG and Google, and what's the hot topic for the day or the week. Fair use. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged in our opinion and for entertainment purposes only.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Don't forget to comment, but subscribe. And also turn on the notification bell. That way every time I upload a video, you'll be the first one to see it. So let's get into it. Lala Anthony is at the news station and she's speaking about marriage. Lala Anthony believes marriage is no longer a goal for most people. Most people that I know are miserable. And the comments are going in. And it's basically saying, look, we need a town hall. So I'll let you listen in on her thoughts and feelings.
Marriage part.
All right. Now, people are going to also say Lala feels that way because Lala just
and that's okay.
Yeah.
And
Let's talk about it when we come back. We'll take some calls. Is marriage still a goal? 800-585-1051. Let's talk about it. Call us up right now.
Let's be respectful with our opinions, people. Okay?
This morning, Lala came up here and she was hot. She was on fire. I don't know why. She came in at 6 o'clock this morning, was on fire. She was like, I have something I want to talk today on air, so I'm going to let her go.
Say, F marriage.
Yeah,
like,
so
whoa.
I was talking about, I feel like currently marriage is not a goal for people. I don't hear people who aren't married saying like, I want to get married. You just start hearing it less and less. Like before that was a goal, like before social media and just the way people interact now. I'm not in conversations with people who are talking about like, I can't wait to meet someone and get married. Now people say, yeah, I want to meet somebody, be in a relationship, have this bond, but I don't need the marriage piece to feel like it's successful. And most, not saying all, be careful with my words, most married people that I know are miserable and not happy and don't want to be married. They would prefer to be single. And what's happening is people look at the stats and they say, oh, well, divorce rates are going down. But the issue is less people are getting married. People don't want to get married.
Now, Lala, the first thing people are going to think is Lala be in a lot of weddings.
That's true.
They're going to start looking at all the weddings you've been in over the last few years. They're going to look at your friend circle that's married, and they're going to be like, is Lala saying that they all miserable?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm because you're just talking about I'm saying in general.
Okay,
in general.
Well,
general. I don't talk to people in general who are just like, marriage, yeah, love my marriage. Yeah, and it's just not what you hear. You guys are a small minority. And what I'm saying is people who are not married, hear me out, I don't hear them talking as marriage, looking at marriage as a goal.
Damn, Lala choosing violence against married people this morning.
Looking at marriage as a goal. But the reason I want to talk about it because I want to get a better understanding of why. And also people are starting to feel like marriage is really just a business agreement between two people. It's like, I don't need that. I'd rather meet somebody, have love, have loyalty, but I don't need the marriage part of it all.
Now, people are going to also say Lala feels that way because Lala just recently got divorced.
And that's okay.
Yeah. Let's talk about it when we come back. We'll take some calls. Is marriage still a goal? 800-585-1051. Let's talk about it. Call us up right now.
Let's be respectful with our opinions, people. Okay?
This morning, Lala came up here and she was hot. She was on.
Okay, so let's get into it. Many people are saying many things. It may be her friend group. There are certain groups of people that are in happy, healthy relationships. We see who her friends are. She's friends with the K's and the J's. We see that that's an issue over there. We talk about it all the time. So Lala is not in a happy, healthy relationship. It doesn't seem like Malika is in a happy and healthy relationship. It doesn't seem like Kim is in a happy, healthy relationship. Chloe, not in a happy, healthy relationship. Kylie, not in a happy, healthy relationship. Kendall, not in a healthy, happy relationship. So then you have Courtney. So out of all those people I named, Courtney's the one that's in that family that seems to be in a happy, healthy relationship. Whether the mom is in a happy, healthy relationship, we don't know. But she does have a lot of friends. She's the girl group friend. She's friends with so many people. I don't even want to name them. You can see her out and about in friendships. Now, mind you, she's extremely close to Sierra. Sierra is married to Russell Wilson. So to say that, why is she not mentioning Sierra? Why is she not mentioning Courtney? Why is she not mentioning other people she's close with? She's When you look at friend group pictures, Lala is friends with a lot of people in the industry. She is the go-to girl, but I'm sure, I don't want to go into that, but I'm sure that there's a lot of people that say, just like he said, she goes to a lot of weddings. So, what is that all about? And why is she all stirred up? A lot of people have been speaking about the K's and the J's, relationship, not relationship. And mind you, Kylie just broke up with Travis. So, you think that's not the topic of conversation? That they're broke up again and none of them are with their baby fathers? It is what it is. We get it. Everybody has ups and downs. I've had ups and downs. Everybody's had relationship issue concerns, and you have to be with somebody that's loyal, honest, not going to cheat, not going to lie, and not going to embarrass you in these streets. When you find that a woman that has been cheated on, her outlook on relationships is different than most. If she immediately gets with somebody else, then it helps. If it takes her a long time to find someone, you can see the frustration, the anger, you know. But you have to choose somebody in a career that won't cheat. Back in the day, even more so, basketball players, football players, more so basketball players are out there. People are being sent to hotels or whatever. Who knows? Who knows what's going on the road? Many people are saying, is she a little bitter because she picked the wrong person? And like I said, if you find someone immediately after your separation divorce, then you're more likely to say love again is possible. You look at Steve Harvey, his relationship with Marjorie, they love each other, they support each other. Anytime a man embarrasses you in these streets, you're a little bitter and upset, and we get it. Or you're upset because the friendship is messed up, and you look at that person and you're angry. You lost a good friend. Because, mind you, sometimes when that person is cheating, they like to listen to you, they like to figure out if you know what's really going on with them. But let's look at some of the comments. Um, let's see. Platforms can be so dangerous. Black people are already on the bottom because of so many things. Now the false narratives are starting to spread like wildfire. We don't want to get married and give proper family structure. People really need to just, you know, and be humble and mind their own opinion. We want the African American community to start being more focused on healthy relationships. Other cultures, they look bad on people that get married and try and get divorced. No, this is the person you're going to be with. I just watched a movie and they say that one certain culture, if you get a divorce, it's almost a disgrace on the family. You know that? But with the African American community, it's like, no, they didn't work and they're moving on and he's married and happy with somebody else. It happens. People grow apart. So just because she's not in the room where people are talking about healthy relationships, safe relationships, being in love, being happily married, people grow apart and then people have to choose to stay together within that marriage. Maybe it is a slight contract, whereas we're now, our things are tied together. So that makes sense. It is true. People kind of be at work and they wanting to spend that quality time with that coworker versus spending the time with their mate. Some people don't cheat. Not all people cheat. A man or a woman, not all people cheat. Unfortunately, Carmelo Anthony cheated and he allegedly fathered a child. So let's continue. Black folks are the only group on the planet like this. We are running around talking about building generational wealth, but the easiest way to do this is to get married. It's okay. Let's see. It's okay to have these kids out on wedlock, but marriage is where we draw the line. That's true. It's like you're more so focused about, just like the K's and the J's, they're more so focused about having children out of wedlock than focusing on a healthy, happy relationship. Kanye separated from Kim in 2020 or 2021, and then he allegedly wanted to divorce her after she met with Meek Mills. What was that about? And then you have Chloe that met Lamar and married him in like under 90 days. They had only met. They really didn't get to know each other. Then you have Kim that had a wedding and that only lasted 72 hours. Got paid, didn't get paid. She really got paid. Come on. So you're placing yourself around people that are doing things to make it look as if they're in a healthy relationship. So let's be very clear about that. We allow the bitter folks, see, I told you, we allow the bitter folks to lead the conversation and it needs to stop. It's getting nowhere. Not me. I want to get married. I'm a girlfriend material. I'm a wifey. Uh, oh, please, you better stop listening to these celebrities. You will end up old and alone. Most of these folks know they are very happily married. Now, it depends on your group. It really depends on your group. There are girlfriend groups that say, and other cultures they don't do that. You respect the wife, you respect the husband. So if there's disrespect, conversation, you just lying and cheating in these streets, there's cultures that are not like that. And our culture is. Look at the industry. There are problems within our industry that's not in the problems in other industries. Um, if they weren't happy to go to therapy and get that looked at. Let's see. Happy to go to therapy and they need to learn how to communicate better. Let's go to another one. It's not that marriage is a bad thing, it's just society teaches people that they can have it all and that people don't have to be accountable for their actions. Too many damaged people together thinking that it's okay to basically cheat. Um, them and making you happy. Not only that is the traditional marriage is based on traditional roles and people are no longer in trying to fulfill that, and that's true. Things have changed. People have changed. Conversations have changed. She was and they married the wrong individual. Marriage can be a beautiful thing. Don't let people discourage y'all from that. Not true. She got married for the wrong reasons, and so did many of her friends. See, I said that. Some of her friends got married for the wrong reasons, and they're not happy and they're not satisfied. Mm, I'll read that again. She got married for the wrong reason, and so did many of her friends, and that is why this is basically saying she's marriageable. All comments are alleged. All comments are alleged. Fair use. I think happiness is now an end goal about marriage. People are no longer in need of this false and invalid narrative. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Let me know in the comments how you feel about Lala speaking on marriage. Do you think that a person that has gone through a divorce and a person cheated is a good person to get advice from? It's her opinion. She can have an opinion. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody has ups and downs. I could be in a situation where I hear my friends say, I am upset with my friend because he cheated. I am upset with my friend because they weren't loyal. I am upset with my friend because he decided to gamble all our money away. I am upset because my friend can't keep a job. Some of these men, you have to pick well. You have to pick someone that's open, honest, that has a good family background. A woman cannot pick a man that is uncomfortable being in his own skin. You can have a body next to you, but is he strong in mind, body, soul, and spirit? Some of these people are not. It could be a height issue. It could be a size issue. It could be an income issue. You have to be with somebody that's strong in mind, body, soul, and spirit. Some of these women are picking men that are bodies to be next to. And then when they wake up, they want to control them. They want to talk to them about this. They want to talk to them about that. There are people that are happy. There are people that are content. There are people that have a set schedule. There are people that are buying homes together. There are people that have accounts together and some a separate account. There are people that are buying different cars together. There are people that are working Airbnbs together. You have to have a friendship base that are working towards something. If he's doing his thing, you're doing your thing, there is no combination. So I think that there is a lot of healthy and happy relationships. We see it on Instagram. We do see some of them. And then sometimes they'll say, wow, they post a lot, and then they stop posting. It happens. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Let me know how you feel about what Lala Anthony has to say. Do you think it's her friends group? Do you think that who she's around? Do you think that um, it's because of her environment? Do you think it's because some of her friends are in entertainment and socialites? You know? So well wishes. Thanks for tuning in. Let me know in the comments, y'all. Note in the comments. Focus on healthy, safe relationships. Be around people that's strong in mind, body, soul, and spirit. Her opinion, her thoughts, and she can have them. But a lot of people don't agree. They don't. Thanks for tuning in, everyone.